Hello ladies and gents, I am Indifferent and welcome back to Distant Worlds Universe, playing with the Tekken Empire and with the return of the Shakturi story enabled. In the last episode we actually managed to expand to a couple more systems, and in this one we are planning to go after Tika and Helmat as well. So in order to facilitate that, we have got a load of troopers being built, and they are going to allow us to invade those systems, who are going to put up a resistance, which is really irritating, and I'm hoping that my measly military will actually be able to do something about it, though yeah, I'm not holding out particularly much hope, because my warriors are basic level and barely upgraded at all at the moment. But they are not upgraded whatsoever. Yeah, I think because I've upgraded, part of the Baker mod you can actually increase the number of people at a planet. So I've changed it to 10. It does go up to 40 by default. I think 40 was a little bit too high though. Oh, there's the game. There we go. So expansion, Akazlon. We've got a tiny amount in stock, but unfulfilled is very, very high still. Okay, this battle is in play. So I decided to go attack this pirate stronghold. So we've got our railguns, which are admittedly not very good at taking out space stations, because space stations have a lot of armour. But what railguns are good at is taking out the pirate defenders. See here, that one's already been disabled, basically through the shield. But this one is heavily damaged already. You can see there's big holes in the hull. Just slowing it down, reducing it as quickly as possible. And this one as well, very heavily damaged. And that is why I really do like the railguns. They are able to do that without damage. Though, oh no, we're actually getting boarded. That's the pain. We're gonna lose those ships. Boarded and captured, yeah. That would happen. The supply ships are taking a beating. So the freight, they're actually retreating out now. So the freighters, they've realised that they're in a bad way. So the freighters are running fire forces. I've got some money again. Let's put it into... oh, can't afford that. The... so, construction, the Wonder. Just going to attack you. Attack that before you knock the shields down, then you can capture me as well. There we go. How do you do it destroying each other? Pretty well it seems, though we do retreat. Our ships do retreat. Again, because we're hitting directly at the hull, the AI always wants us to retreat. Oh good grief. Ah, there's Tika, yeah. I already knew about this one. Or that lost colony which came up, I'm pretty sure anyway. Ooh, nice hit. Blew up the supply thing and then damaged the space station, it seemed. There's a lot of firepower, but I'm sitting outside of its range, which seems a little bit cheaty. If I do get in that range, I'll basically get murdered. Good, good, good. Taking these guys out. No hyperdrive. Yep. Fantastic. Ships are beginning to come back in. Well, overall, let's just speed it back up to normal speed. Slowly but surely destroying all of their ships. fuel's actually staying at a decent level. So because you're stationary, you're not actually draining anything. I know you don't actually. You don't have a why are you draining enough fuel? You just. I suppose it's pretty efficient. Oh yeah, it does come down eventually. Yeah. The ship line I should edit to have a solar power plant on, but Teekans don't have the space on their ships. I can deal with it though. I need to start work on some of these other things there, like planetary defense and all that sort of jazz. Instantly just penetrating straight through, destroying huge chunks of the ship immediately. The future stronghold though is almost destroyed, the medium spaceport. Let's just build another couple of... Ooh, Sunslug. That means that Caribbean spice is there. Excellent. Add these on, so if we go to military, these should just generally be... Yep, near the bottom there, I can just chuck those into the first strike force fleet. Alright, got to destroy our own ship. It's actually not too difficult. Let's return, refuel, and retrofit. Although first though, destroy this mining station to really slow down the pirates. They have these mining ships. The class is independent, so I can't kill them straight away, but there you go. Slowly but surely destroying all of this. There we go. Repair, refuel, retrofit. Let's go to the homeworld. And I can build a wonder. The Bacchus high-speed shipyards. Get those built as soon as possible. Double the speed of all construction at the homeworld. Which is a very nice thing indeed. Just got loads of shortages. New colony governor. Excellent. Speaking of, have we got anywhere else we can expand to? Nope. There is Caribbean spice. Ah, it's at Tika 4. Okay. That is awesome. Do kind of want to get there as well. Got a lot of places I want to get to. Oh, hello. I didn't realise we had you over there. Xanox. Let's steal your territory map with a year. And the other one as well. We'll send you as well. Steal territory map, and it'll be a year. It's slightly risky on both their parts, but that's because I want to test them, see how good they are. And we're basically out of fuel again. You have a lot of sources of it now, though. Let's just build another 5 of you and bring my exploration ships up to 35. They're expanding out pretty well. I'm going to need to probably improve their jump capabilities at some point. Sleeping alien race has woken. Ooh. Oh, there's just locker over here. Wow, they are a long way away. Space battle debris discovered. Okay, there's a load of stuff there. Some ability to actually get some more people, it seems. Right. Now go load troops at foe. I'm going to change it to Neuralac. Independent colony as well as Xenox. Excellent. We have precarious shipyards have been built. That's brilliant. It's going to actually make this planet even happier and improve the amount of tax I can bleed off them. Our agent has evaded. I think the other one got caught. No, he's killed. He was killed. Okay. That's not too much an issue. This guy is awesome. Let's go steal some research. It's pretty risky. Is there anyone who isn't as difficult to steal research from? I think if I... Bacon mod should allow me to do this. It's just risky. And I'm going to send him on a somewhat risky mission. If we can get him better, that's good. If not, he's going to get captured. Hang on. The Ancient Guardians are trying to do a proxy war against the Supreme Xenox. I'm going to warn the Xenox. Ancient Guardians shouldn't be doing that sort of thing. Try to refuel. Speaking of, let's go back to the state bases, see if we can improve, not the state bases, the private bases, see if we can improve the gas mining station at all. There we go. Improving the gas mining capabilities a bit more, and also increasing the cargo capacity. Which, yeah, just massively increase the cargo capacity. And also extra docking bays there. Well, it's they get pretty expensive, but you know. I'll also improve the mining one as well. It doesn't need to be as much, just increase the cargo bay that little bit more. We got there. 30% high tech. That's fine. Scenic locations, right. Have I got the scenic location actually done here? Oh! Yes, free trade sounds like a great idea. Offer discoveries, all this sort of thing. That's good though. Lots and lots of extra trade there. And let's go to the homeworld, Neuralac, and get that next technology built. So we can build that up as quick as possible. Then this tech is an extra 50%, which is really quite awesome. Yeah, the actual output is quite a lot lower just because of how ridiculously high all of that is now. Where's the next? Very friendly with us. Got an ambassador with us, pleased. Have a small amount of trade going. Very large amount of trade with these guys. They absolutely hate us. Just cancel that for a moment. See if I can steal anything from you guys. Nope. Back to the counterintelligence. Right, troopers. Head to Tika or Halmat. Head over to Halmat. I can actually, take 2 systems in one go. Tika is probably worth more. Territory Officer, we accept your proposal actually. Keep them nice and friendly with us. There we go. New power plants are built, which is excellent. Just because it requires less of them. In most cases, I can replace 3 with 2. Don't think I can do that on the ships, but that's pain. I can't actually fit them on the ships. Energy output. You can't fit it on those ones. You can fit it on some of them. Yeah, that's a nice amount of movement there. 3 times as many accommodations. Let's boost the range up a little bit. There we go. Oh, I can't fit. So annoying, I can't quite fit it on these ships. Reduction power there. Excellent. Static energy usage has gone up. But that's okay. It's going to reduce these down a bit. There we go. I've upgraded all the state bases with the enhanced drives. I can't really fit them on most things. The ship of the line can't really fit it on either, which is just irritating. Fit them on. Just about. It's a squeeze. Actually, I don't need 2. I only need 2 of them now on the ship of the line. So yeah, I can fit them on. Excellent. This makes that a little bit more efficient. Can I up the range? Nope. Still can't up the range. Can boost it up a tiny little bit. So I shall do so. Do the same thing with the invasion craft as well, to make them that little bit more useful overall. So retrofit near a shipyard, and then you're moving over to that system to go and invade it. Excellent. Brilliant, you've retrofitted and have a quite improved range. Another independent colony. Another independent colony. Loads of independent colonies, which is awesome. Oh, I already knew about these independent colonies. Okay. How is the Wonder doing? 77% complete. Excellent. What I would quite like to do is, sooner rather than later, get up to the next. I am doing that. Have that done second. So nuclear supercharging. Get the best. Looks like the Caslon for there. And probably fusion physics. Then maybe the quantum reactor? Go that way. So that gets us to improved ship sizes again, and also that allows us to build dedicated carriers. Though we haven't unlocked anything to be able to use carriers yet, we have no fighters, but carriers are a nice little addition. Hey, we've got a drunkard. What the colony's doing? The colony is getting even more and more potent. Abandoned ship. Okay, I want you to retire at the nearest shipyard. So we are low on fuels. Excellent, we have the Ruskin technology installation. High-tech research 50%. Yes. See now, look at that. It's just because the research potential is so reduced. So we went to have 6k and we've got a lot there. We should reduce that down a bit more, but you know. While our survey team was exploring the ruins of the Great Beacon of RetreatUE, they found the K beacon. A beacon picked up by a small fleet of ships which is hived in its system. Among Kree refugees from faraway galaxy. So we actually have a new colony ship and all sorts. Refugee is abandoned. So what we got here? Size ship. Whoa, that is quite a nice ship actually. Cool. I will try you a new shipyard. Okay, you can go back to automation. You can retire in the shipyard, and you and Kree. What you got on you? Oh, an enhanced module, 50 million. Though it might be an event one, there are some event ones which you can get which actually just have 1 billion people on, which is kind of all kinds of awesome. They can actually colonize ice planets, which is introduce. So let's go send them over to that system there. Okay, troop transport all require refueling. That's okay. I can deal with that. In fact, they could be able to deal with it once they, you know, invade a colony. So mathematics, duty-free trade zone is even better value. So foreign trade should be getting quite good. Diplomacy, we have no trade. You know, free trade agreement. So yeah, doing right. They're envious of our power, but they naturally like us. Component fabrication, yes, so you're going to get a lot bigger. Heavy armor is almost done. Open trade network, which is very nice. A lot of extra colony income. As you may have realised, we're all about the income. Sleeping alien race awoken. Hungarians. Okay. There's what we're finding independent colonies everywhere. Oh, there's that enemy. It's just because it is such a large map, and I haven't actually increased it that much. I went to about 17. I normally play about 15, so only a few extra people really. Space battle debris discovered. Excellent, nice debris fields. Debris fields are quite good. You can just get loads and loads of tech and ships from those. No, I can't actually invade that one because they aren't counted as an independent colony. You can invade these guys though. Okay, we've got rebellion in like our home world. And we've got another colony ship. Excellent. Whoa, look at that planet. How much stuff is on that? We've got assigned colony ships. Do we just stop your mission? What do you... Ah! So I can send you. That's a really good planet. In one of our systems. Brilliant. Can head. It's actually in our home system. Greater numbers, troop training, all that. We're going to take Helmat 1. And because of that, we'll be able to then take Helmat 3. Because it will be within one sector. Excellent. We've understood desert colonization, which we can do anyway. That's really not a very useful bit of tech. What we can do on this system, slow things down a bit. garrison those three. We haven't really got much of anything on this place, but we will build a defensive satellite. And then now, we can send a colony ship over to Helmat 3. That's currently being built from Helmat there, so a bit of an annoyance, but you know, it's workable. And colony governor? Colony income plus 10%. Yep, that's nice on the home world. Growth doesn't matter because, well, it's already fully grown. That's offering protection, all that sort of thing. The constructors are slow, aren't they? I haven't actually... That's the big decision. Do I tell everything to come back? How long they have got a Galaxy Hive drive? Mark 3. Yeah, still got the warp bubble. Just considering about just pulling all of them back. Yeah, it's going to be a while till I get the next tech. I hate when I do this. So, construction yards, all constructors, retrofit. So Mark 4 design. It pulls them in from all over the place. Wow, building mining station all the way over there. Nice. Probably expanding my forces, it seems, and all the mining colonies. Suppose the galaxy is large enough. 4 times the size of what I usually play. I normally play 10 by 10. 20 by 20. It's huge. No, it's 15 by 15, isn't it? No, it's 2000. Yeah. So I think on Helmet I should probably build a spaceport, not just a defensive base. It's far enough away to warrant an actual spaceport. So it's going to be a small space dock. We'll have 10 construction yards. It will have no labs associated with it. Fusion, no. We want to have some view on there. I wanted to have decent defences. High-tech research, good, gone. Sensors, basic proximity. Railguns. Yeah, I'll do. Or defender autocannons. Like those. There you go, small spaceport. I'm going to upgrade these guys as well. I want to put a couple of defender autocannons on you. We have Makari, so I have a little bit of extra research. Excellent. And on here, build a small spaceport, small space dock. Open trade network, which is excellent. Ton more money. Source population, it was 50 million, so not really very useful, but useful enough, I guess. Got some basic troops and a defense satellite. High density has been completed, which gives us the ability to make super heavy mass drivers very high up into the tech straight away in the guns. Just nice. Just to really push ahead where needed. Can I send a colony ship over to there as well? Traxian. Giant Kelto is attacking. The Tevil's force actually hitting this giant Keltor. Took it eventually, but it did not have to take a bit of repair. So, RetreatUE would be good. What I should probably do is make a small escort, so you can just start spamming those around so they can take out things like the Keltors. I'm going to have just a few small railguns, damage control. Want this to be basically as cheap as possible. There we go. So this got a little swarmer. It's actually quite strong at the moment because, well, my catcher cruisers aren't much stronger. But it's got some basic shields, a few railguns, damage control, all the basics. I'm just going to try and get it a bit faster when I have better ion drives and things there. But for the moment, I'm just going to save that there and then produce, I don't know, about 20 of them. So they'll then be able to go around, kill things like the Keltors and things, which is just quite nice. How about location of independent colony? I know where most of them are. I've got tons. I don't need to know any more at the moment. It's because I actually upgraded how large ships can be. My swarmer is actually bigger than my heavy cruisers, which is why I was thinking, oh, they're actually pretty strong. That's because they're more powerful. Energy collector. Get these going. Shields. That armour is no good anymore because I have the better armour. Here we go, I've now upgraded the ship of the line, so it has more shields, more armour, and better armour, and double the number of guns. I should probably add on some point defence as well, actually. I can't add that many on. Since I've spent the time to get the point defence, I'll lob a couple on there as well. Excellent, so the ship of the lines are done there, so let's retrofit you to the latest design at the nearest shipyard. And we've got a load of shortages at Helmat there as well. That's to be expected. Ships are getting over there, but they're still a little bit slow. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Distant Worlds Universe, playing with the Return of the Shakturi invasion enabled. If you did enjoy the episode, please leave a like and or comment below, as it is always great to hear from you lot. Otherwise, that's it for me for now, and I shall see you next time. But until then, I'm out. Goodbye.